Hello everyone, my name is Khalil Beats. I'm about to roll the intro. We are winning. Y'all can see the money. Yeah. But I'm here to talk about how to get your dreads longer. I figure I want to touch on this topic, start a new niche. I want to talk about how to get your hair longer, how to get your dreads longer, the do's and the don'ts that I know about. Because I don't know everything, but I do know a little something. So, first things first, bro. You've been growing your hair out for a long time, bro. You've been growing your dreads out. You've been moisturizing. You've been taking care of your hair. But you keep noticing that your dreads keep falling out. They keep breaking off and falling out. The fix for that is a dreadlock cap or something to cover your hair up when you go to sleep at night. Even when you lay down and you're not sleeping, just when you laying down, you probably don't want to lay on your hair, bro, because the sheets in the bed will break your dreads off and break your hair out and just dry your hair out, bro. So, get you a satin scarf, get you this is a dreadlock sock, and I'll put it on for y'all right quick. I'll put it on to show y'all what it looks like. But get something to cover your hair up, bro, and that's another thing too. If your hair keep falling out and it take months and months for your hair to grow, or you're really growing hair, if your progress just keep on falling out, the hair that you're growing, the progress keep falling out. So you really ain't growing nothing. You just repeating the process and just losing hair. So you gotta cover your hair up, y'all. Y'all gotta cover your hair up, bro. Especially our African American people, our hair is meant to be covered up most of the time so it doesn't get dried out. We don't live in Africa. I ain't gonna touch on that subject, but our hair is supposed to be covered up. So I'm gonna put this on for y'all and show y'all how this look real quick. I'm about to put this on for y'all. So this is my dreadlock cap. It doesn't look feminine at all because this is a man's product. So basically what it does is it covers your whole head up, covers your scalp up, covers the ends of your dreadlocks up. And you could go to sleep, you could lay down on your head, you could do anything you want to do with this thing on your head, bro. You gotta protect your hair, you gotta cover your hair up, bro, when you go to sleep. These sheets and pillows will literally dry your hair out and cause breakage, cause damage, bro. Another thing too, to get your dreads longer, I just want y'all to know, bro, getting your dreads longer is not an overnight process, bro. I mean, you could take vitamins, you could take pills and stuff that make your hair and nails grow and all that, but growing your dreads overnight is not, it's not an overnight process, bro. I mean, you're gonna wake up one day, your hair gonna be a certain length, and then maybe 4 or 5 months later, you're gonna wake up and you're gonna notice, man, my hair getting longer. So it happens in time frames, guys. It all happens in time frames. Your hair don't just grow overnight like that, bro. You can't just go to sleep with a low haircut and then the next morning wake up with a 80s bush or a 90s bush. It don't happen like that, y'all. So you gotta put the time in. You gotta keep your hair moisturized. You gotta keep your hair taken care of. I'm even speaking of that, I am going to do a retwist for you guys. I'm gonna talk about the fact that I did do semi-freeform at one point. I was doing semi-freeform where I didn't want to retwist my scalp. I wanted my scalp to be natural. And semi-freeform is cool. A lot of people do that too because semi-freeform stops manipulation of products. That's my fault, y'all. Sorry. Semi-freeform stops the manipulation of products and the retwisting, which is all hair manipulation. So by letting your hair be freeform, it's just growing out by itself, and it doesn't have no manipulation, it doesn't have no retwist, it doesn't have no products making it a certain texture. It's freeform is the stopping of manipulation on your hair. And I was doing that at one point, but I was like, man, something about this ain't right, because I like to walk around with a fresh retwist on my head. I like to look fresh. So I went ahead and retwisted my hair again. As y'all can see, I ain't got like no new growth on my head. Y'all can see how fresh my new growth is and how it's all twisted up and stuff like that. But my next retwist, I will do it on camera for you guys. So, you know, I'm gonna show y'all how that's going. But semi-freeform, I mean, anybody could really do it, y'all. Anybody could do semi-freeform. I mean, like, you know, if you just want to grow them dreads that's like big, bulky dreads and an afro with the dreads at the same time, semi-freeform might be your look, bro. Everybody can rock different hairstyles, and you know, some hairstyles that's for you may not be for somebody else. So you just gotta find your place with what type of dreads you want. I just know with me, I want traditional retwisted dreads, so I retwist my hair and I just cover it up and take care of it. So, you know. Another thing I want to talk about, guys, is how do you retwist your dreads? And I'm gonna show y'all what I do when I retwist my. I ain't gonna do it like actually do it, but I'm gonna show y'all the products that I use when I retwist my dreads. So, you know, like, I'll be back. Okay, guys, so when I retwist my dreads, either I'll wash it first, or even if I don't wash it first because I feel it's already nice and clean, it doesn't have a smell, it just smells normal and it's not stink, I'll go ahead. I know what y'all gonna say. Khalil, why you don't have no retwisting gel? Why are you using coconut oil? Well, the thing is, my hair locks up easily. My hair easily match together. It easily locks up. So I really don't need gels that's too demanding to lock my hair up for me. All I gotta do is put gel in my head and then put rubber bands together on that one spot, and my hair will literally mat together. So I don't need all that hard stuff to retwist my dreads. I just don't need it. So I just use this coconut oil. It already moisturizes your hair. I use coconut oil, so I go ahead and grab the dread. I retwist it in the direction that I want all of them to go in. Then after that, I go ahead and use my clips. These clips are probably dirty because I don't clean them, but you guys get the point. So go ahead and use my clip, put the clip on there. And I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna show y'all how I retwist my dreads because I'm gonna actually do it for you guys. But I've been growing my dreads since 2016. So how many years? It's 2025, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. That's 9 years. And I did cut a little bit of my dreads off at one point, but that's 9 years. I've been growing my dreads for 9 years, and you can see the progress. You can see the progress of my hair. So, you know, guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it off right here, y'all. Just when you go to sleep at night, bro, just make sure you covering your hair up. You could go to the hair store and just look for a dreadlock sock, and it ain't gotta be this long. Just get a dreadlock sock. If you can't get one of these, then get you a hair cover. Get you a silk scarf, guys. If you can't find a dreadlock sock, get you a silk scarf and cover your hair up with that at night. I'll show you guys how this go on one more time. I'll show you guys one more time how it go on, but it's the last time I'm gonna show y'all. And I'm actually gonna wear it because I like to lay down during the day and stuff like that. So this is what it looks like when you put it on, guys. So, you know, just get you something to cover your hair up, bro. You know, as African American people, we need to cover our hair up, bro, to protect our hair, you know. So I think that's pretty much it, though, y'all. So y'all seen the intro. I'm gonna be doing the intro in every video, y'all. Thanks for watching my video. All my dreadlock people and all my people with afros and all different type of haircuts. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next one, y'all.